All the gurus are going to hate me for saying this, but they're telling you a lie. And whoever's teaching you to sign on a client for less than $2,000 in your SMMA right now is not telling you to do the right thing. You need to stop working with any low-paying clients. And that's anybody that's paying you less than $2,000 a month. And I'll tell you why. This has been a lie. This has been a broken model. If you're doing this right now, this only leads to more headaches because I've gone through it and I can save you lots of money. I can save you years of experience because I went through this. I had lots of headaches, less profit, and I was stuck broke. And I don't want us to be stuck broke, right? So do this for us so you can immediately change the profit in your agency as well as just the fact that you'll have a better way to grow. Okay. And I'm going to cover the 3 things that you need to be able to make more profit in your agency and stop signing on clients that pay you less than $2,000 a month. You don't want broke clients, and you want a business that is going to serve you. Okay. So the question, I'm going to start this off with a question. Right now, is your agency or the agency that you're going to build, is it going to be a McDonald's minimum wage business or a 5-star Michelin wage business? And I'm serious when I ask this question. Okay, and there's a way for you to find out. So if you're running an agency right now, basically it's a dollar amount per hour that your company is making. Okay, how much do you get paid per hour? Okay, right. I charge $400 to $600 per hour for a coaching call for 1 hour. That's the dollar amount that I put in production. But what is the dollar amount that you're putting in for your business? And the way to find this out is you take the total amount of profit, not revenue, profit in your agency right now on a monthly basis. Then divide that by the amount of hours that your team is working on a monthly basis. That will give you your company's hourly wage, right? So for example, somebody's doing $40K cash a month, right? You take 40% of this, doing $16K profit. They have 6 full-time team members working full-time, 160 hours per month. That's 960 hours a month. You divide 16,000 by 960, and you get $16 an hour of a business. And most agencies are operating this way. You guys are getting paid for the amount of hours that you guys are working, for the amount that you get paid. Okay, you guys are working for less than $20 an hour. You might as well just go work at JCPenney. You might as well just work. Most fast food restaurants pay you guys $15, $20 an hour. Okay, and like we get into business to get paid $400, $500, $1,000 per hour. Right, and so the gurus just want you. This is what they want. They want you to just make money, make a sale, even if it's like $500, $1,000. Don't even worry about profit. Don't even worry about what amount you actually keep. Just as long as you make money through Stripe, that's a win. And of course, you're new to it, so you're like, oh yeah, we have been sold a dream to make a lot of profit, and it's amazing, or make a lot of revenue. But you don't look at what are you actually making, like with the amount of hours you're putting in per client, with the amount that you're actually taking home, which no one talks about. That's the amount that you actually are getting paid, okay? And so are you working a minimum wage job right now? Or are you actually building a business? Okay, we need to stop running around with our heads chopped off. This is literally what most of us is doing, and I can't blame you. I was the same way before I actually broke out of this model, stopped listening to the gurus, and fought for myself and my future family and the family I need to take care of. What's the best model for me to be able to do this, okay? So ask yourself, are you really making progress financially? Are you really moving the bank account, or are you just making a lot of movement and not really making any progress? Right? So this is how you can make a change. All right. 3 steps. Step number 1 is you can increase LTV, which means lifetime value. All right. So lifetime value. That is the amount of money that a client pays you over time. If you sign on a client that's only paying you $1,500, guess what? It's going to take you 7 months. 7 months is a long time, guys, in business. It's going to take you 7 months for a client to pay you a measly $10,000 a month, or $10,000 total of LTV. 7 months. It's going to take you 7 months to be able to make that money from a client. Or you can do the growth creator model, which is what I'm pushing out here, where you can sign on clients for $5 to $10K a month. You sign on better clients, more high IQ clients, and you can hit your original LTV that would have taken you 7 months before in 1 or 2 months with just one client. Okay? And on top of that, you get better client results because you work with high-level clients. And it's a no-brainer. Of course, high-level clients, they can pay you more money. And because they're more high-level, because they make more money, they also get better results because they're more skilled. And so you're not working with people that are not skilled, which is what happens when you work with clients that don't have money and that are not skilled. Okay, so you do not need to do more work. You might be thinking, oh, well, if I get paid more or I have to charge, or if I charge more, I have to work more. And that's not the case. That's a broken model that you're thinking of. You just need to deliver on the right things. Okay, deliver on the right things, have leverage, and then do it well to get paid a premium, and you won't have to work more, and you can still get paid more. The second thing is to increase profit per client sold, which means you increase the amount that client pays you. So if the client's paying you $2,000, you get it up to $5,000, and you can only really do that if you work with the right clients, which is why it goes back to working with the right clients and stop working with broke clients. Increase the amount that client pays you, so they're paying you from $2,000 to $5,000 a month now, and you decrease the expenses. So before, let's say it was costing $500 or $600 per month to fulfill on a client, you want to get that to $200, $300, and lower the expenses to deliver a promised result. Okay, you just work on those two things. Get the client to pay you more and have them cover more of your expenses. That's what I did. With the growth creators and the businesses I partnered with, I had them cover the expenses. So I virtually had $0 in expenses. They covered the expenses. It was only my time and my team's time. And I increased the amount that they paid me by performance. So they were paying me $5,000 to $10,000 per month. And I was either taking a rev share or I was just charging a flat fee, anywhere from $4,000 to $6,000 a month. Okay, so you don't have to complicate this. Okay, you just need to select a few key clients that pay you a premium, and those clients are most likely going to be the most profitable. So when we were running this business model, we had about 20 clients, and we chunked it down to 4 to 5, the highest paying clients. Okay, so we got rid of all the 15 clients that was just leeching our time and energy and not paying us enough, and also weren't getting that good results because they weren't that good, and worked with 5 that were good, and they paid us more. And we bought back our time, and we were more profitable, right? And this allowed us to have a safe cushion. This was the bedrock of our business because we had the right kind of clients, and we were able to have that be the foundation so that we could have a consistent amount of profit that was hitting our bank account, so that was going up, and that was the foundation. So the way that you can do this is go to your best clients, sort out a better deal structure. Okay, so if you have like 20 clients right now, if you have 15 clients, or if you have no clients at all, make sure that you go after the best clients. And if you currently have clients, go to your best clients and just sort out a better deal structure. Instead of them paying you only $1,500 or $2,000 a month, say, hey, listen, I want to get better results for you, but as a result, I just want you to pay me more. And if I can get you a better result, then obviously you can pay me more. And focus on helping your best clients get better results and get paid more for doing that. You will see changes if you do that. If you just focus on the right key clients and stop spending so much time on clients that are not going to make a return. You're just wasting everyone's time. You're wasting their time and you're wasting your time, right? And that's what happens when we work with not the right clients. And the last step is you want to lower your cost to acquire a customer. Okay, this is going to help you with profitability and allow you to eventually charge more. So this is the least important one because it's marginal. If you can just increase the amount that a client pays you over time and also your profit per client, the cost to acquire a customer is not as relevant, right? But if you want to lower your cost per acquisition right now for your clients, my advice is to focus on nurturing your leads, right? More times than not, you do not need more leads. I go into the agencies all the time. They do not need more leads. You need a better nurturing process. They need a better nurturing process, okay? Which means what happens to all the leads that don't buy, right? Most people just get the lead, and then the people that buy, they buy, and then the rest just kind of hang out in the database. So you need to find a way to nurture those leads and prepare a pool of buyers by providing value to that ecosystem. You can do that through webinars. You can do that through trainings. You can do that by having a group community. There's a lot of different ways you can do it. But that is how to change your profit in your agency and start signing on high-paying clients, okay? This is 3 years. I'm telling you guys, do not make this mistake. Work with better clients, spend more time with those better clients, work out a better deal structure so they pay you more, and then get rid of the clients that don't pay you enough, that don't see your value, and that take up a lot of your time and headaches. Alrighty guys, see you in the next video. Peace.